Here's a fun game to play. Type in word of the day, look up Merriam-Webster's recommendation for the word of the day, and then work that into your review of the song later on. Today's word of the day is vanilla. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just JP. My name is Justin, and today we're listening to the band Kansas with their song Throwing Mountains. This will be off of their upcoming album, The Absence of Presence, which will be released on June 26th of 2020. The only reason actually that I'm doing this song is strictly because of the album cover. I think the album cover is really cool. I had seen a few teasers of it on Twitter, and it always caught my attention. So the album cover honestly got my attention. It's a new song from Kansas. I'm up for it, absolutely. Which leads to a question I have for you guys. How much does an album cover play into your enjoyment of a song, of an album? Or how much does it pique your curiosity? At least being like a 90s kid, myself going to the store and looking through CDs, album covers are how I explored music a lot of times. I would go to the store, randomly pick out CDs just based on album covers, and that would be it. That's how I would explore music. It's giving you an artistic visual of the music that you'll be hearing soon when you go through the album. Anyways, you guys can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I hope that you're having a great day. And let's do it. This is Kansas with Throwing Mountains. Sorry, I had to make a quick edit because the fan was too loud.
Ran toward the ocean.
Whoa, excuse me, sir. I was not ready for you just yet. I'm not overly familiar with Kansas. As a matter of fact, I would consider myself completely new to them overall. This sounds very heavy for a Kansas song. Am I wrong in assuming that? I don't know their discography. I don't know their career. I don't know what their soundscape spans. I don't know what musical barriers it crosses. But this is very hard rock, almost edging, getting to the very edges of metal a little bit. Is this new for them? Or am I just catching up to Kansas and what they've always done? I just wasn't expecting something so heavy, so riff heavy, as a matter of fact. The violin. I know Kansas is one of those bands that the violin has always played a very prominent role. It's something that they're known for and has always been used to great effect. This song is absolutely no different. I'm sorry, hold on. It's on Cheyenne Anthem, and it needs to go back to Throwing Mountains. Thank you. Okay. But the violin, absolutely beautiful leads that it creates a wonderful solo near the middle in which the violin, the guitar, and the keyboards as well are all just climaxing and rising at the same time. The whole song is very inspiring. The song is very powerful, and it's moving, overpowering obstacles, and taking those mountains that are in your way, taking them, crumbling them up, and absolutely just tossing them, just yeeting them across the other side of the world, moving them out your way. As he says near the end of the song, a new horizon now stands before you, just like your future is now open once that obstacle is out the way. Love it. The music makes you feel inspired. The music makes you feel like you can do anything. This would be like a good workout song. Speaking of working out, I just want to say really quickly that ever since I've started bike riding again, one of my favorite things to do in the morning and near sunset is listening to classical music while you're riding your bike. It's just so relaxing. I've always listened to metal and stuff, but classical music, I like it a little better when you're working out. Anyways, back to the song. The song begins with this absolutely hard riff. Eventually the violin joins in as well. This song would be greatly covered by Dream Theater, I feel. I'm just tossing it in there. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just making observations. The spacing that the rest of that chorus leaves for the violin to play, perfect. It plays a very moving passage after the chorus. It's really good. And the solo section bouncing between guitar, synth, and the violin, of course, sounds very fun, competitive fun. That's why I like hearing solos between so many different instruments kind of at once. It's like they're in competition, but it's like friendly competition, you know? It's like all the racers are running towards the line and they're smiling as they're going. And that's what I kind of see the band doing as they're playing, especially in that section. At no point is the song stagnant. At no point is it just staying still. It is always in constant motion. Dream Theater reference. And even near the ending of the song where it pauses and pulls back the reins just a little bit with the acoustic guitar and Ronnie Platt's lead vocals. Ronnie is singing full of emotion, full of hope. And the music once again kicks right back into high gear right after. And that's a great breakdown. That's the mountain right now being like just broken down. But the song is exciting. The song sounds good. I do feel like the song is a little vanilla, but I feel that this is a great single to also put out. It's catchy. It's powerful. It's exciting. It definitely gets you interested in the album when it comes out. It accomplishes its job. I think it's really funny that only in the progressive rock world can a single be 6 minutes and 20 seconds. I love it. I love it. But you know what? It absolutely works as a single. It shows off what you can expect when the album drops in June, I believe I said. And it gets you ready for more. I kind of went over the lyrics because I was trying to listen to them as I was doing the song, or as I was listening to the song, because at the time of this recording, it just came out and the lyrics are nowhere to be found. I sat here for like 10 minutes actually looking for the lyrics. Couldn't do it. But as I mentioned, it's about overcoming adversity and conquering your fears, conquering your monsters, and expanding your horizons and looking towards that new horizon. A new future, very hopeful, very exhilarating. I like it. But I want to know, what did you guys think of the song? For you Kansas fans who are more familiar with the band than I am, which is probably all of you, what did you think of this song? Is this a new direction for them? Or is this kind of something you pretty much expected from them? Where do you feel? I'm curious. I like to read. You can join me in the comments down below, and I hope you do. You can join me on Twitter, and I hope you do. I hope that you guys are having an amazing night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.